guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. And this morning I'm out in the garden watering. I'm hand watering these two raised beds. I did get my newest raised bed planted. This one here has the asparagus, onions, and fall carrots. And I chose the little finger-sized carrots. I don't even mind if they're small. They're delicious. Baby carrots are one of my favorites if they're homegrown. Store-bought, what they call baby carrots, are just shaved down, probably ugly carrots. But nevertheless, choose, if you can, organic carrots, and something local is fantastic. But there's this bed. Okay, you guys, let me know if you like these videos. See, my onions are coming up now. Over here, got the dog swimming pool. And the grandkids were over last night, and they were looking at that pool like it was their swimming pool. Anyways, okay, so here I've got my little markers. I have a row of kale. I have couple rows of broccoli rabe. Lettuce is here in the middle section, and then I have little cabbages and kohlrabi down at the end, and I surrounded this bed with onions as well. But that's not why we're out here today. Guess what? We're picking garlic. Oh my gosh. So I thought I'd show you what I do here for garlic, and it's hard for me not to go ahead and plant my fall garlic, but I'm going to give it a couple weeks because it's still pretty early in our season. You know, garlic should go in September, October, so probably October. I've already got my sets though. Okay, so I'm going to shut that hose down for a second. And my garlic that I planted, and I'm telling you, this is lettuce that went to seed. I cannot get that stuff out of the ground. It will not pull out. The root system is pretty tenacious. So all along here last year, when these were bare root, there was 10 bare root raspberries last year here. And now look at all of them. And these berries are big and delicious. They're so good. And myself and my two grandbabies came out here last night and picked. But this is what I'm picking. And yeah, some of these are really small garlic. I didn't plant them in the fall. I planted them last summer. So they wintered over, and this is what came up. But a couple of these are good size. We're going to wash them off a little. Actually, I'm not even going to wash them. I'm going to knock the dirt off and let them dry out in the sun. But what I did here, all along this fence, there's a soaker hose, and I went ahead and soaked this down this morning so I could dig some of these up, you know, with the softer ground instead of breaking them off. And so, let's see if I can find a spot here, because all the tops dry off, and that tells you that it's time. So right in here, you see this? Oh, that's already been broken off. But I bet you there's garlic under there. So I'm going to dig right in here and see if I can't get some garlic. Hold on. Okay, hopefully you guys can see what's going on in here. Got you situated where I think you can see. Okay, I've got my shovel here. Yeah. So I'm going to go down where I think there might be garlic bulbs in there and pull. Oh yeah, here's a nice, oh wow, look at that. Nice garlic bulb. So the top just dried, and I could pull it right off. So I'm a little late in getting these out, but fantastic. Let's see if I can get another one. There was a couple of them. It's kind of a muddy job. Nope. Right over here, though, a little further down the line, is another one. There we go. And a nice weed. You get some weeding done while you're in here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this and I'll show you what I got.
As you can see, we did get a lot of garlic. And what I'm going to do is they're so muddy and it's that sticky, muddy, yuck. I'm going to go ahead, like these are stuck together because of the mud. I'm going to go ahead and hose these off, and then I'll lay them out here to dry for the rest of the day. And oh my gosh, look at the size of that one. Isn't that great? I mean, that's a nice garlic bulb. And hopefully this is a long keeper. I don't know what the variety was. Any of them that look like they're not gonna make it for long term, I'll take in the house and use right away. So, super excited. Look at all that garlic. And that was just to keep bugs out of my garden. So, even if you forget to plant your garlic in the fall, you can plant it and just wait a year. And you'll get a pretty nice harvest. I left some of it in the ground just because we can pick it later. This is enough to deal with for right now. And it'll also give me an idea of how long this is going to keep too if I use it right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, and as Justin Rhodes would say, I'm gonna go ask Mr. Google Pants how I should let this garlic kind of cure, if you will. This is the way I've always done it in the past, is just, if they're not too dirty when you get them out of the ground, let them dry out. And let those the papers on your garlic dry out. So, look at that. I'm super excited. Let me give you a closer look here. At what we have. That's a lot of garlic. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see so many good dishes in my future. So guys, I hope this inspires you to plant some garlic. This didn't take up any space at all. As you can see, that each bulb, that's how much space it takes up. So you can have a lot of garlic in a small area. Now, next year, my garlic will be planted this fall, and I'll show you where I'm going to plant it. Over here in this bed, I'm going to plant in the middle section, in this middle section there, I'm going to plant garlic and scallions, no, garlic and shallots, sorry. And that will be what we plant there. And that way it can just be left alone and grow, and they're not really the prettiest plants, so they'll be kind of behind that up-tiered brick. And yeah, that's where the garlic's going for next year. And if I can figure out how to keep these dogs out of this raised bed, I think they think it's still their walkway path, but that's okay. All right, guys, I hope it inspires you. I got to go over and pick rhubarb and for some more rhubarb lemonade. And if you guys want to see how I make my rhubarb lemonade, leave a comment in the comment section. I hope you give me a thumbs up and share this on your Facebook page, because this is fabulous. What a great way to grow your own garlic. And you can preserve garlic. You have to do it a certain way though. So guys, I can't wait to see you next time. Don't forget to check the links below, and I'll have a link to some fantastic garlic bulbs for you to plant this fall. All right, bye!